Alright. So we made it through this new area. We attacked some goblins. And some minotaurs actually. Around here. We found at last the resting place where we could level up. So now I guess we'll go inside.
It looks like a pattern that needs to be reproduced in some way.
This is a poem in Elvish about...
Maybe this only works at night.
Okay. Seems like it probably would only work at night.
It doesn't do anything. We may be missing something. It doesn't do anything. We may be missing something.
Yep. Seems like it only works at night. Alright, let's go inside. I guess, no, we won't go inside. Okay, here for the moon to rise. Okay. And which one? And this one.
Look, it works.
There you go. Yeah, that's me as well.
Who art thou? Old Elvish? We are friends, my lady.
The master sent you?
Which master?
How dare you?
Dare what? Come outside and look around.
But it's impossible. Where am I?
It's called the Badlands.
No, I was in the Erelai, the heart of the Empire. I must find the master. Kitaela. My name is the Shield. No, my name is Kitaela of the Shield, whatever the Shield might be.
Erelai? The heart of the Empire?
Yes. This tower was in the Erelai, a haven of peace.
Which master are you talking about?
The master of... I can't remember.
What is this shield you're talking about?
The shield is the master, and the master is the shield. But tell me, what happened?
1,000 years ago, the cataclysm ravaged the Empire.
Cataclysm?
My lady, what is the last thing you remember?
I don't remember any cataclysm. I remember a large room, people speaking about a rift, a great threat to the Empire, strange creatures with strange powers. Are there more than one?
Strange creatures. Yes, the Sorax, of course.
No, they were called humans. Strange beings, with magic that was not arcane. They actually looked just like you.
Fascinating. You witnessed a council of war. Can you recall anything else?
One of the beings was wearing this crown, scintillating with gems. They called him Magister, with the utmost respect. But you are not him. Where did you find this crown?
Scintillating with gems, you say?
Yes, the crown was set with 8 large gems.
We found this crown in another part of the Badlands.
There are no Badlands.
Just look outside, lady. The Badlands are real. And we had to fight Sorax to get the crown.
Sorax?
The scourge of humanity. They ran the humans out of Tiamat and came here to finish the job.
The humans weren't the enemy?
No, they were refugees fleeing the Sorax.
Refugees? eager to join the enlightenment of the Empire.
Yeah.
Slavery is an enlightenment. Those days died with the Empire.
Silence, wretch! The Empire can't be dead!
The Empire died with the cataclysm. And even if it galls me to admit it, it saved Solasta from a horrible fate.
Their combined forces assaulted the rift.
There was mention of the rift in the Aralai.
They managed to close it, but triggered the cataclysm, ushering a dark age.
The Dark Age. Those Badlands you mentioned.
Yes. 1,000 years of rebuilding after near extinction.
It can't be! I still feel the Master, and I must find him.
Times have changed since you last traveled in the Empire.
Still, I feel the pull.
The pull?
Yes, a pull to get to the Copper Veil of Remembrance. Take me there at once, and I shall name you favored servant.
The Copper Veil of Remembrance.
Yes, a fortress and place of rest for fallen heroes, roughly in this direction.
Copper Fortress. Sounds like the Vale of Copperan.
We are no one's servants, favored or otherwise.
Traveling companions, then. You can tell me of this cataclysm on our journey.
You seem very certain that we'll go with you.
Of course. You wouldn't let a lady cross those Badlands alone, surely.
Well, mostly you seem to have something that
My beautiful river,
we care about, so.
broken and stained. The pull.
So is that it?
Master,
Do we have to
coming.
travel again? To the other side. Seems like it. Maybe more goblins have spawned. If they have, it's probably here, because where their houses are. Anyways, it's gonna take a while. Nope, doesn't seem to have anything around here. Maybe here, but I really doubt it. Yeah, seems to be alright. Guess we travel back. Hopefully it's not too far. Where is he? We'll see. Yeah, just there. Alright, seems cool. Normal 2 days. So it's very short, but we're gonna get stopped all the time. And the other thing is, it tells us that we had. Can I access the full map? Yeah, no, we good. I was just checking because it said we had a quest there with the previous location.
Yes, this is the place,
What do you mean?
but it's impossible.
How do you feel?
I propose we set up camp and get some rest.
I don't think that's a good idea.
I must find the Master.
Shouldn't we go to Copperan?
I say we go.
Yes,
Yes. What is she, by the way? Alright. Humanoid, yes, but... Shadow armor. Illusion dagger, sparkle. Alright, it's alright.
No slaves, no gates. This travel is exhausting.
I spotted a trap of sorts.
Have you now? Where is the boy? There you go. I. Wait, what? Alright, can I still like start the combat? Hello? There you go, super well. Still have pretty good initiative. Yeah, let's move forward a little bit. There's 4 of them. Berserk, unknown creature, orc, archer, orc. I can only get. Let's go for the berserk, I guess. Probably potentially the most damage, so.
Again.
Alright, in turn. Her. Guess I'll move her slightly forward. And I'll cast this. Never mind. Her. I mean, she does have like long range abilities. Are those cantrips as well? Yes, perfect. Yeah, I don't think it's too useful right now. This is a big boy. I'll switch to the shield. Reckless. I want my mage to first action to move first, sadly. It's not gonna happen. I guess I'll move him here. Reckless makes him so we can actually attack him better, which is nice. Should be fine. So mage. What power? Arcane Fury. Evocation spell for 1 minute. Charge of a long rest. Now we get. We'll cast this, I think. Though. Still 7 damage. And turn. Reckless, yeah. Reckless is not too bad. Cast spell, sure. Alright, Edmund. I would like to deal with the archers, actually. Did I hit any of them? No. This guy's not an archer for the looks of it, so archer is. Okay, that was almost half his health. Okay, this should be fine then.
No quarter
Exactly.
given.
Then you should heal yourself. First of all. Twice. Alright. Spell that I could use to bring hit points. Self. Yeah. I'll just attack this guy twice.
Good.
Yeah, she's alright. She doesn't do too much damage, but she seems to be quite alright. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, that's fine. To some extent. Ooh, this guy's
Fight, my
good.
friend.
Yeah, that guy's gonna be the most problematic for sure. I'll use second wing, sure. So I can move away. I can. Okay, he's dead. Cast spell. Ah, I didn't select it, of course. That's fine.
Perfect.
It's fine, it's a decent amount of damage. Okay. I'll go melee. Should be enough to finish him off. Yeah, I'll move her here then. I think I should use target for that guy. That's her. That she's gonna stay there. Maybe I should heal myself again, but I think it should be fine. So keep the shield on. She moves here. And again, keep attacking. Yeah, he has a lot of health. This is not good. As long as he keeps attacking the tank, will be okay. He does a decent amount of damage, which is problematic. 8. It's alright. Actually, pretty good.
I'm unbeatable.
Blinds enemies, detect magic. Firebolt. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have Firebolt. Ooh, 19. That's pretty good. Yeah. I have not equipped it. I have equipped it actually. Nice. All saving throws accuracy. Plus it gives stuff. Vampiric makes it so that I heal the damage that I deal. Hunter's Mark, that should make it so I deal a bit more damage.
That's the way.
And I can deal with it. Perfect. Or shifted. Okay. do have a lot of potions. Which I believe we should heal. Now I'm gonna drink a potion. 1-8 drink. Greater potion of healing drink. We keep it like that. Can we try this again? Guess the answer is no. We go back up. All right. It's just gonna stop at each point, which is fine, but it's gonna make the trip quite long. The dungeon, therefore, we will go cautiously.
This is the place.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Where am I?
Are you kidding me?
I must find the master.
Are you okay?
Yes.
We
Yes,
just want to help.
She is crazy.
I
Damn
would
right.
agree.
Let's get on with it.
The way she says yes is quite funny.
Humans don't look that bad. They smell a bit, though.
Ooh. Superb hand axe. Simple weapon might be better for her. Prime martial weapon. Prime short sword. Guess we had this character inventory. 1-6 plus 1, which is basically better. There you go, perfect. That's nice. Alright, so we can't really do anything here. Okay, there's buttons. I'm gonna make use of this. Because it's cooler. That is the button here, which we can't select for some reason. Oh yeah, we couldn't do anything with it before either. But one thing I haven't tried is, well, to do a spell on it. So R. Identified. I mean, rituals, we have the detect magic. I mean, they gave us her, so I'll assume that she can do She should be able to deal with it. Are those... I guess they'll say something. We have to go back.
Clumsy.
Yeah, I know this magic detected. That is not the Pokemon. Unless I have to cast a random spell at it. Never mind. I guess we'll leave then. I actually don't know what to do with that. Unexpected encounter. It's gonna be her talking again. A lot of story in this episode. I will be cautious because I've gotten attacked every time, so. Not really seeing anyone. Just a traveling merchant.
No time to chat, sorry.
Okay. There's a full-on group of merchant and they don't want to talk. Wait, what? Oh, these guys are helping us now. So it's this guy, and this guy who's super far away. Okay. I'm actually gonna cast the spell first, and then move in. Change and move in. So, bow and arrow guy. She is gonna go there and cast a spell against this guy. Just a basic fireball.
You like it?
5 damage. Not a lot. At all. She has to go in, I guess. There's not much she can do otherwise. So cast spell this. I'll go on him as well. No need. I don't know, I think I'm gonna go towards this guy. Because he does seem like he's gonna be doing a lot of damage. And he does seem to have a lot of health, and we already have 4 guys basically on the other side, so... yeah. Even with 10 damage, that was not much. This guy mage. Not just a merchant, somehow he's a good merchant. 3 times! Come on, man. It's abuse.
Run while you can.
It's a good hit. Close. Even though she has a decent amount of accuracy. Oh, she does more damage too, which is great. Cast spell. Yeah, just normal fireball again.
How does that feel?
That was good damage. And I'll stay here. Okay. Seem to have quite a decent amount of accuracy.
Well struck.
Ah, bollocks.
That's the
Very good.
way.
Thank you.
No.
The guy's pretty useful. Whoa,
Shake it off.
one hit like that and we're dead. That's pretty low though. Come on. We do have a thing to sleep there, so I will use an action surge.
Next
Come on.
time.
Yeah, well, I hope. Not a lot of damage. Yeah, she has to heal herself. That is not enough. I'll cannot do it twice. Missed. They're not being very useful. Yeah, we'll move here again. With 3 times that might be pretty good. was lucky. I really have to get him down.
I'm getting the measure of this.
You're not doing anything. Second wind, what's the point? Alright. Being quite lucky. That's not gonna get us much. I need to use this. Now we're gonna keep it.
You've seen worse.
Alright, that guy's pretty good. Which is pretty annoying for us.
Truly formidable.
Alright, that should be doable. Exactly. Alright. There you go. Not too bad indeed. We move here, change to the bow, and we'll be able to start doing lots of damage. And heal again. And she's gonna die.
Walk it off.
So much. Actually, I should just yeah, move her away. I don't know why I haven't done it. That hurts. Block once, which is good because that was a hit. I'm gonna move her away, disengage, and I'm gonna start using this. I can use this on myself. 6, that's the best I could do. Alright, is there a spell that I could do to hit both? That works. Does a decent amount of damage as well. That spell does so much damage.
A timely
Friend, what's going on here?
And somehow
Those
none of the
fellows
others
joined
helped.
my caravan at Copperan. A couple of hours ago, this man stumbled on our path, almost dead. No healing could help him, so I put him in a tent. And I was about to send word to Copperan.
Copperan? That's where we're going.
Then perhaps you can do me a favor.
A favor?
Of course, I'll see that you're rewarded.
Almost dead. Sick?
No, wounded. Deep wounds. Ripped open, as if by sharp claws. We found him near the road. It looked like he had crawled there.
Claw wounds. And no healing could help him?
That's right. The wounds were oozing. It's a wonder he was still alive.
Why send word?
Because this man was a corporal on the Copperan Watch.
You want us to take word of his death to Copperan?
Yes. Take this note and his personal effects to Sergeant Nikkinen. Have him countersign the note, then see my agent. He is the owner of the general store. Meanwhile, get some rest and share our camp. We can even sell you some equipment.
Many thanks for your hospitality.
We'll tell you some of the stuff we have. So we'll start with that. What equipment do you sell? Alright, sell stuff. This. Include. Oh yeah, there were more. Ah, never mind. More crafting recipes that we can use. Alright, don't seem to sell anything too interesting. Yeah, she doesn't seem to be saying anything. Should we camp? What time is it? It's 10 AM. I think we and it keep going. Alright, so we keep going. We have some abilities, but not most. Well, that should be fine. We're not too far, so. Exactly. Oh, this is an actual city. Alright, first city outside of the other one. Well, has to say about it. Yeah, that's another place we can rest there.
Halt! Do you seek entrance to our fair valley?
Yes, we do.
Then go see Sergeant Nickenen in the guardhouse.
Thank you. Clear skies.
Stay in the light.
Why did they use that voice for him?
Good day. I'm Sergeant Nickenen, Officer of the Day. What business brings you to Copperan?
Well, Sarge, we found something of yours on our way here.
Of mine? What exactly?
Here they are, Sarge.
The ring, the badge, insignia. The man who wore those was of middling height. Broad shoulders, dark hair, and a broken nose. Am I right?
Correct. You knew him then?
He broke his nose after an exchange of views behind the barracks. Raoul tried to... Now tell me, what happened to my good friend Raoul?
First, please accept our sincere condolences.
Thanks. Now tell me where, when, how, and who.
2 days ago. It was at a small camp in some Manacolan ruins. He was found almost dead by the caravan people. They tried to heal him, and then some travelers in the caravan rushed in to kill your friend and the guards Master Gala had posted.
And no idea who those guys were?
No, Sarge. They look like common mercs to me.
Did Roald say anything to you?
It was too late for him.
Dire news. Listen, go and speak to the Synod. Tell him everything.
The Synod?
The Synod is the ruler of the Vale of Copperan.
And where is the Synod?
You can find him at the town hall at this hour. Give him this note from me and tell him exactly what happened.
Very
Here,
well.
my signature on the letter from Gala. Take it to Master Warmhearth at the general store. And here's a note for the Synod.
Is this Baron really a dwarf?
Charming little town.
I can't call a dwarf my lord, can I? That sounds wrong.
Go to the town hall. I like this town. Looks pretty nice.
Clear skies. Joris Nickenen says you have an interesting story to tell.
Clear skies to you, my lord. Well, it all began when we came upon this caravan.
Go on. I usually leave in the more than competent hands of the Baron, but Nikonin sent you to me. You see, he is a rarity in the Stonefist Mercenary Company, the one old hand who was born here. We have known each other almost all our lives. He is the reason Stonefist came to our aid during the Orc invasion. And he sent you to me? That's odd. Why did you come to Koparan?
The Stonefist Mercenary Company?
Our military force, since they helped us repel the Orc invasion.
Who's Stonefist?
Gromnir Stonefist, founder of the Stonefist Mercenary Company.
Yes, goes without saying.
An orc invasion.
Happened about 15 years ago. Several tribes got together, whipped to a frenzy by a shaman. They hit us hard and opened a breach, got a foothold in the outer works, and were about to hit the town. Then Gromnir... My question.
Our current mission is to escort Lady Kithaela. Copran was the seat of her family before the cataclysm.
And Lady Cathaela is on a nostalgia trip?
Far from it. One of her ancestors left family heirlooms hidden in the fortress. Among those heirlooms, we hope to find clues about the next stage of our quest.
Old elven nobility. I am sure I have never seen you before, Lady Cathaela. So tell me something about Koparan that a newcomer or even a casual visitor can't know.
In a side valley, there is an imperial mausoleum of Lanarak, home of the honored dead.
What's Lanarak?
A very particular kind of marble, very precious. The traditional stone for the honored dead.
A place of remembrance.
Yes, for the honored dead who fell in battle for the Empire.
There is indeed an ancient imperial mausoleum. Of it. Thank you, my lady. I am convinced. As for the rest of you, you said you were sent by the Legacy Council?
Indeed.
We see a lot of Council agents on their way to the Badlands, and they bring a lot of rumors. So tell me, is there any truth to the rumor that the Sorax are back?
Yes, and they are as nasty as legends made them.
Can they truly possess others?
Not possess, exactly. What they do is worse, if you believe the tales that the Paladins of Einar recovered from their archives.
Do me a favor. Walk around our city, talk to the people. Then report your impressions to Sergeant Nikonin. Not a word about what you told me, though.
Clear skies to you, Senard.
Yeah, I don't feel like I'm gonna do that. Especially having failed.
This town is really dirty.
Having failed. Yeah, one of the things tells me to. Attendant, citizen, citizen, citizen. Yeah, he told us to bring something to a shop, which I hope is to give us something as a reward.
Well met, what can we do for you on this fine morning?
Clear skies to you. Master Golden Tongue sent this letter.
Of course, of course. Yes. Would you be interested in sampling our wares?
What do you sell?
Weapons, of course. Alright. The clues are by talking to people, I guess.
Well met, what can we do for you?
The Synod sent us to talk to you. Anything unusual in the last days?
Well, the Baron came back with a bunch of prisoners. Highwaymen, apparently. I'm wondering why they didn't hang them on the spot.
Hanging, eh? Would that be the normal practice?
Yes. You don't...
Go.
Pleasure doing business with...
Alright, guess we do have to talk to people.
Ha! The Senard's up in mad.
Why's that?
The whole week he's been waiting, and still no meeting with the Baron.
Well, that's weird. Usually they meet every day at least. Like an old couple, the two of them.
Seems to be some conflict then. I wonder what the tavern is, because that's probably the best place to have
It's rather
rumors.
silly, really.
Oh, he probably gambled the money away.
Not him. Straight arrow. On the fast track to Sergeant or higher. I asked around.
So, where is this paragon of yours?
Consigned to guard duty. A whole week. And that just on his return from patrol.
The tavern is right there. It's not the tavern. This is the tavern. Cannot go in this way though. This is the way in. Okay, perfect. Quite a nice tavern.
Sergeant, when can I see my Eric? He is due some liberty.
Lass, I already told you.
No, he just doesn't want to see me anymore.
Now, lass, don't you fret. It's not that at all. The old man has his whole patrol on guard duty in the basement ever since they came back. Something's up. Whatever it is, it can't be good.
I guess they're afraid that someone's gonna attack. Gotta talk to the bartender.
Mistress Mildred, the brewer wants to know when to bring the next delivery of ale. He doesn't want it to go stale. He has his reputation to consider.
If only the Stonefist had let his thirsty patrol out on leave as usual. But now, we've only got the regulars and the ale's not moving too fast. Take him 2 empty barrels and get 2 new. It's the best we can do right now.
Yeah, everyone's in patrol. That's basically it. Find the sergeant.
Well met again. So, you've had a chance to walk around the city and hear what people are saying? So, what do you think?
Something is wrong here. Soldiers back from a patrol denied leave, posted to guard duty instead of visiting the tavern.
The story with the highwaymen is also weird. Why keep them prisoner, huh? Normally, the penalty is clear and swift. On the frontier, you don't feed idle people, particularly not scum like the highwaymen. At best, you put them to work. At worst, they become fertilizer.
There are two things I didn't mention in our last conversation.
Baron.
I've known him for 20 years. I was a founding member of the company. Now, for the first time in 10 years, I am Officer of the Day posted here, and that's not all. For the last 10 years, he's always called me Joris. Now, all of a sudden, it's back to Nikonin. Something's wrong. I can feel it.
What about Roald?
When you told me of Roald's death and returned his personal effects, I was speechless. Not out of grief, but because not a week before, Roald had come back from patrol.
You mean, one of them is not who he seems?
Suggestions, Sarge?
The Synod mentioned your mission. He and I go back a long way. So, go to see the Baron and tell him your heirloom story. I know what his normal reaction would be, so come back and we can compare notes. And if I were you, I wouldn't mention Roald, the caravan, or anything else.
Some people, like the Baron and others, are, well, Sorax. And that's why the two of her role, well, the other guy. Because it's not actually... Because Roald is dead and the other guy who came back is actually not him.
Greetings, adventurers. Sergeant Nikonin says you want to see me on some urgent matter?
Yes, it concerns our traveling companion, Lady Cathala.
Then let her speak for herself.
My lord, before the cataclysm, this valley was in the care of my family. Alas, only a few of us managed to survive, and none at all in the valley.
A sad tale, my lady, but not uncommon. Those were dire times.
My father passed away recently. Somewhere in the fortress. With your leave, my lord, I would like to search for this hidden room and retrieve my family's belongings.
Out of the question. This is my castle, and all in it belongs to me. Now begone. Be glad that, as a guest, you are protected by our customs. Otherwise, your impudence would land you in the dungeon.
Well, he's kind of greedy, isn't he?
But he's a dwarf, after all.
Oh, that's he's right there. I was thinking, I hope we don't have to walk all the way there again. I guess that's nice. I like that she's always like a different location.
How did the audience go?
Clear skies. Well, he didn't imprison us, just threw us out.
Just threw you out? That's not like him at all.
Oh? He's not always so generous to strangers?
No. Just pragmatic and smart.
Pragmatic?
It would be cheaper to let you find the heirlooms under close.
Smart.
Of course, smart.
Works both ways.
If we assume Lady Cathala's story is true, then arresting her or coercing her could have drawn the ire of an elven clan. A pretty stupid move for stuff which might only have sentimental value, so not like Gromnir at all.
Fine, what do you suggest?
Let me make some preparations. You go back to him tomorrow, as envoys of the Legacy Council.
take a long
He
rest.
is a nice dwarf.
I like her. She's a bit racist, but other than that, you know, she's fine. There was the camping there. I guess the most logical thing would be to go to a tavern and sleep here.
Welcome to the inn.
We'd like to stay for the night.
Sure, get settled.
Sure. This attune item thing. Yeah, I can't really do anything, can I? Alright. So, which things am I not using? I'm not using those, but I guess I could use. And dispel magic seems kind of useful as well. This is useful because I am using it whenever I'm getting attacked myself. I mean, vampiric touch is not useful at all. Because I thought I could put it on the enemy, and then that enemy, you know, everyone would get healed from him. But I guess not. That's pretty good. It would give me an extra healing stuff. Inflict wound. I'm not using this. I guess I'll use this. She has massive healing. Anyways, I'm gonna leave it here, and I guess next episode we'll have to deal with Zorak in the Baron. I wonder how many of them are though. Is it only the Baron? Because we already know that this is the Baron. Well, we assume that the Baron is a Zorak, and the other guy, I remember the name, also is a Zorak, which we found the actual guy dead. But then maybe some of the other guards are also Zoraks. So I guess we'll have to see. But anyways, thanks for watching, and see you next time.